Taj is my point guard. He's a great point guard. Now, I still think he's not totally recognized for his talent the talent he is.
That's when I first actually started seeing the potential Taj had.
Nah, he paid a good price.
I paid 100 really.
But, yo, but
I
like,
paid 100
how much are they, right? Like,
20 regular.
yeah. Is that a braid?
Yeah, try to be active in the practice and I'll give you something. Make sure they're counting properly and make sure they're not counting. Remind them to count properly, okay? You guys got it? We got you.
Yeah, Sammy, I have, even when I rip this way, I have to jump off my rig because I can't jump off my rig. Oh, shit. Is it inside hand or outside? There you go, 2, 3.
My name is Jeff Duke. I'm Taj's dad.
At a young age, what was he like?
At a young age, Taj was a very shy, very quiet kid, very observant kid. He used to just sit there and watch all the time and observe, very, very quiet. His older brother was more outgoing, so he used to sit back and watch what his older brother was doing all the time and just observe.
One. Oh my goodness, that hit backboard first. Oh my God, you are sorry. Two. Please. 3. 4. It's not funny, gang. What? Two. That's 3.
You're gonna go back door, so you're not dribbling, make the back door pass.
Oh. 3. Oh yeah. Two. 5.
Take the 2 dribbles. I'll let you guys pull it back and get away from the body. Alright? And your mid-range jumper, okay? 6. Let's go. 6.
Ball.
Big shot. Let's go.
Well, from the day, from 2 years old, I would say Taj loved basketball. So I bought it, we had a little Fisher. As a baby, I used to watch basketball and have him sleep on my chest. And I watched a lot of NBA in college, and he used to sit on my chest and watch it. And at 2 years old, we bought him a Fisher-Price basketball net, and he would always just play on it and dunk on it and he watched the moves on TV and do the moves on the Fisher-Price net. But he used to play soccer. We put him in soccer once, and he laid down on the ground, and we thought, okay, sports is not going to be his, because he was laid on the ground looking at the ceiling of the gym, and we thought sports wasn't his thing. Then after a while, we put him back in soccer after he got a little bit older, and he excelled in it. He was a great soccer player, but he was always good at basketball. So his mom put him in house league basketball, and he was really, really good. He wouldn't let the kids touch the ball. But he was also good at every sport when he played in school too. Like, so when he started playing like soccer in school, baseball in school, like he was good at badminton in school. He was good at volleyball, football, anything he played, he was good. He was just an athlete.
Coastal clouds will be rolling in later tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night's lows in the 50s, cool and breezy through Wednesday with the chance of rain on Thursday.
He's highly competitive. He's got a strong frame that is only continuing to fill out, and he plays with an intensity that is uncommon at his age.
Let's get up. Energy, let's go. Kelly, I think family answers 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Get his throats out, attack the seams. Drive it. No, but Cali, 3, Cali. Oh no, that's a hell. You gotta be ready to shoot. We're missing making those shots because it's a second thought. It's gotta be your first thought. It's a zone. You know you're gonna be open. Catch, shoot. Everybody else go rebound.
Give it, pass it, and they jump. Then you can get a back door or something. But you gotta go like this. It has to be like this. It has to be like that. It can't be unless you're wide open. Shoot. But if you come and you see a guy, how you come to see the guy's there? Bang, because you know he's open. Don't do that with the ball.
do nothing. And then do the wrong thing. Make a play. There's a ball for a back tap and watch it. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there. Where's the sense of urgency? Where is it? If we're there, grab it. Why would you work that hard and then not finish it?
To win championships. That's what it takes, man. You gotta sacrifice everything.
Yeah, thank you.
My team's just having these huge mental lapses that cause them to either lose the game at the end of it or at the start of it. Okay? The middle of the game, we're controlling. Okay? As a younger team, so our execution is at a high level. These are at a high level. Right here, think about the pressure you're putting on the defense when he kicks the ball there and it beats me in a race right here. I'm behind the play and it's two offensive players versus one. We're already compromised. So I kind of get it where I geek him out, I'm chasing, and now this handoff puts Caleb's defender in a lot of pressure. Like, do I take Taj, who's killing, or do I stay with my big, who I don't want to get? I'm bucking it.
Kill, yeah, kill.
Roll.
Yeah. What? Ontario. He's not even on. Oh. Go. Good screen. Oh. Huh?
8, 9, 10. Good ref. Yo, don't you need that? Don't you need that board thing? That board thing? All right, want to take this now?
6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. What happened? What happened, big dog? Big dog, what happened?
Turn me up, Taj. Good ref. Yes, sir. One more. All right. Second set for me.
It's fake.
What?
It's commercial, fam.
Back.
It's not. Man can't even bench press 35. Taj, I know you see 6'5". Need a spot? I'm good. Fam, I don't even run that fast in the game, son. On God.
So why is it so high?
Fam, the last time I ran that fast?
I need to
Here in Mulakawino. You gotta go to get a layup, fam. I just sprints. And he still finished on his cheese.
What would be the greatest scorer in Cali Prep history? Single game scorer.
I mean, like, I think it's kind of bound to happen. Shout out my guy Austin, but like, you know, man, I don't have to pass to Austin every time. I love Austin.
He never was, even though people know him, right? He never got the recognition that he truly should have had for his talent. Like his talent, like he was a better player than he ever got credit for, right? Like at a young age, like the thing that held him back the most was the fact that he would pass. So, like a lot of people measure talent by how much they score, but Taj, he could have 20 points. Taj could have like 20 points and like 15 assists, and that was never recognized by other organizations. But his fame, even though people know him now, and I still think he's not totally recognized for his talent the talent he is. If people put more onus on it, if people really paid attention to what he does on the court, he'd be more popular.
Those were your two looks. Don't put it down. The two looks are back to Ryan. And
Who's a big medium fan?
I'll take a large.
I'll just take a large if we need to.
There's a 41. Who's 41?
That's what
I'm gonna check this and work when I'm ready.
It
Hey,
doesn't
shoes real quick.
It doesn't really
What do you
complicate
think the guys we came late?
Things first day of school? Nah, first day of school. Personally, me, my parents never gave me.
12.
I swear.
I know. 11.
This kid's so happy. Let me see. Show it.
These are so icy.
It was great that he made Team Canada. My sister was a great basketball player. She was a two-sport athlete, scholarship, but they never asked her to be in Team Canada. She was an MVP of Canadian college ball, but they never asked her to be in basketball on the basketball team back then. It was very there was a lot of race issues back then with the Team Canada and stuff. But he achieved something that no one in my family could ever do, and it's something that my family and my wife's family will remember forever. Like the fact that he's a Team Canada player, and you never can take that away from him ever.
Yo, show your face right now. I'm showing you, show your face. You're not serious. Why is he not showing his face? Oh yeah. That's IU Daniel, class of 2024. Up next. Yes, sir.
One.
We put him in house league basketball, right? And he was okay. He was getting the hang of it, right? And after a while, parents started complaining because he started getting really good. And the parents started complaining because none of the kids were touching the ball. So they wanted us to take him out of it because none of the other kids were touching the ball. So we had to put him in the house league 2 years older with his older brother. And he would play point for his older brother. And the older kids would try to guard him. And had a hard time guarding him, right? But he was always competitive and good at ball. So we thought, okay, we might as well put him in rep ball. So we put him in rep ball, and then I was worried because I didn't know if he was gonna be good or not. I was worried if I put him in rep ball, I don't know if he's gonna be good. And this is like at 9 years old. And then he went to rep ball, and he just destroyed everybody in rep ball. He was a one-man team. He would just score at will. And that was basically his game until his game never changed. All the way up, he was just always a dominant player all the way up. And when he got to grade 8, by the time he got to grade 8, they were champions. He was always a dominant player. Like from the time he went into house league to now, he's still like a dominant player, always been.
get a perfect half here. Let's go.
Come on, boys. Cali on 3. 1, 2, 3, Cali.
For his age, he's a great player, right? But he has a good 3 or 4 more years of development. Like his handles can get tighter, his shot he can get more consistent on his shot. His whole game needs to improve. Like, just because you're a great player at your age doesn't mean you don't have to improve. He has to improve on everything. Like, if he wants to go to the level he wants to go, he has to improve in every facet of his game. That's how I look at it. Like, and even if even let's say he gets to college or he gets to whatever level he gets to, he still has to improve. Like basketball to me as a parent or as a coach or whatever I am, right? Is if you're not constantly growing as a player, it's hurting your game. So he has to have the mentality that I constantly got to grow. Constantly. Even at the age of 28, 29, he still has to grow, right? Like if the moment he stops growing as a player, it'll hurt his game.